The Next Cycle, Season 28, Episode 8.
We need to have one of our chats again.
What's your problem now?
Don't speak to me with that tone of voice. I am trying to resolve some things with you.
Well, come on then. You're not doing a very good job.
So, I just wanted you to know that I still disagree that you and Delia have been up to shenanigans recently. You need to take it slower.
My relationship with Delia has nothing to do with you. Back off and pack it in.
It has everything to do with me when God is involved. You shouldn't be fornicating before marriage. The only time you should do it is when you want to have children. What's more, you really offended me and God by calling God splodge the other day. And I know I'm right because God speaks through me and uses me as a channel.
Don't preach to me with your fairy tales. I have told you that I am an atheist. So back off and respect that. It's against the rules to be preaching.
You are a disgrace. And you need teaching a lesson. Let me explain all the rules of the Bible to you. Number 1. And you better be listening. I am telling you the truth. And you can't even be arsed to listen.
Oh, will you shut up? You can't expect me to listen when you talk at me for half an hour straight without allowing me to say a word. You are intolerable.
You know what? I am sick of your attitude. I cannot bear it when someone is so stuck in their beliefs that they can't even listen or consider another viewpoint. You're evil.
That's just self-projection. You really love the sound of your own voice, don't you? Hypocrite.
Get out my house. You are no longer living here. Go to the council and say that your auntie has kicked you out and you are homeless. Go on. Shoo.
Good flaming riddance. I spotted a dick. Well, that's a bit rude. I don't tolerate antisocial behavior in my cafe. No, it's on your menu. Spotted dick. The pudding. You're making customers say verbatim what's on the menu. So I spotted a dick, please. Oh, sorry. Yes, of course. I made that menu option for all the gay and straight people. What's with a suitcase? Thanks. I have been kicked out. Sorry to hear that. What are you going to do now? I need to call someone and see if I can stay with them for a while. Well, if you ever want to stay with me, then I would love to have you. Thanks, Jacob. You're a real mate. See you later. There you are. What took you so long? I was in the middle of driving a customer to their destination when you called me. Right, put your suitcase in my flat. And then we are going for a drive. So what do you want for tea tonight? A nice greasy meal? Yeah, that sounds great, Greasy Steve. You know, I've been thinking about Greasy Steve and These's lead taxi service. What if we expanded and offered more? What are you thinking of doing? I don't know if I told you already. But I have lots of licenses to drive different vehicles. So I can teach people to drive. Only if that's okay with you. That's not a bad idea. Surprised you never mentioned it earlier. But I'm fine with that. Thanks for letting me stay with you, Greasy Steve. I've always looked up to you as a father figure. Oh, Lee? That is adorable. Thank you. You have filled a hole in my life. I never had kids of my own, I'm afraid.